Here I have the Ruger 57. The Ruger 57 is a Ruger pistol chambered in 5.7 by 28, same as the FN57. Now for this one, right now I'm running the Full Metal Jackets. These rounds are still quite high. I also have some SS 190s. They run a lot higher, so I'm not going to be using those today. It's a fairly light gun, very nice in the hands. It's got the safety, got trigger safety, the locking slide safety. I personally don't exactly like the locking slide safety because you can't rack one when it's on safety. You have to take it off. The racking of the slide is relatively easy compared to other pistols. Now, this is not going to be a concealed carry or a carry in general. This is more of a home kind of gun. Just to put it into a little bit of perspective, this is my M&P Shield 9mm, my daily carry, and as you can see, substantially larger. The gun's not heavy, not at all, not even with a full mag for as big as it is. I have my girlfriend test this pistol out with the way it felt to her and everything to see how she thought of it. And she liked it because it fits well in the hand. The slide is easy to pull back. Now, I have not shot this yet, so I can't say anything on it. These are factory loads from whatever brand I put on here because I can't remember. Will not be reloading this because from what I understand, there's a special coating. If you can see, this one's scratched right there a little bit. There's a special coating on the 5.7 bullets that keep them cycling properly, and can't clean the bullets the same ways you clean other ones, or the brass. So I'm not gonna mess with it. I'll just run factory bullets in this one. But so far, say the pros of this gun, I don't have an actual FN to compare it to, but pros of this 5.7 is the cost. It's got the 20 round mag on it. That's nice. Weight and the feel of it is evenly distributed. Feels nice in the hands. The cons, I would say, are most definitely related to the caliber it's running. It's the size. Obviously, it's got a bigger size with a bigger bullet in there. The price of the ammo, also another big concern, because 9mm you can get somewhere around 30 cents a piece if you're lucky for cheap ones. The cheapest I could find on sale during 4th of July sale was 80 cents around. So that is always something to consider when trying to buy something like this. It's got the Picatinny style rail on the front, which is nice. Able to have a rear sight on it, which I want to get a Vortex for it, but that is not exactly in the budget right now. Yeah, other than that, let's just go see how it shoots and go from there. Okay, these are the targets we'll be using. They're about 6 inches, 7 inches total. And then we got these little dots. I'm gonna try to hit them. I got 20 rounds and I'm gonna see how accurate this thing is. Never messed with the alignment or anything of the sort. Well, we're gonna start off probably about 10 yards away. So, go from there. Damn. Okay, so 3 rounds at 10 yards, all aiming for this one. And it is looking like I hit all the way over here, actually. Aiming at this one. So, this thing is probably needing to be adjusted. Again, nothing on that target. We're going to take this, I don't know if this one's gonna move. We're gonna move up a little bit. Shooting low to the left. There we go. Alright, knowing it's shooting low into the left, I might be able to work with it now. Okay, let's try 10 yards again, low left. So we're gonna aim a little high to the right. On the bottom left one. So I hit once, aiming up here, so saying staying on point, it's just not aligned, so I'm not gonna chalk that up to the gun whatsoever. See how many do I got left? I see the drop right there around 10, so it's probably around 9. All right, let's just unload this thing. Ooh. That's not promising. Failure to feed. Last bullet. As you saw from shooting, I don't have it lined up. I'm not gonna put that up to the gun itself. Recoil's not near as high as I thought it was going to be. However, if you saw in the video, it kicked this manhole cover that I use as a bullet stop back a good 6 inches when it hit the bottom. Kind of wondering if you could see any damage to it. I don't see nothing new and fresh. Reason I have it angled downward like that is so that the bullets will ricochet down into the ground. But recoil is very nice. It doesn't feel like too much, doesn't feel like too little. Feels somewhere around the lines of a lightweight 9mm. That right there was somewhere around $16 worth of bullets for just 20 rounds. Put it into perspective. So if you're looking for a little plinking gun, I would suggest something like a 9mm or 22 long rifle or something like that with cheaper rounds. If you're looking for a gun with a high velocity, high bullet penetration, something to defend yourself when things go bump in the night and the people with armor start coming out, then this would be a great thing to have. I personally am not the biggest fan of the iron sights. They are nice because they have the little level gauge kind of look to it, but I personally like red dots more than iron sights in general. Again, never lined it up, so it's gonna be a big factor of why it doesn't hit like it's supposed to. Also like to use this in future videos to test bullet penetration on certain things, like some future ideas that I have. But the last bullet jamming, I'm not gonna chalk fully up to the pistol. Could have been the ammo, because like I said, there's a protective coating on there. I was doing some teaching to my girlfriend the other day how to load and unload magazines proper way, and I was using this because this actually has a lighter spring in it than all the 9mm I have, making it easier to just push it in through the top, and easy to get 20 rounds into it compared to 8 in the 9mm. So I'm gonna just say for now that it was the bullets, not going blame it on the gun, and I will put an update on it if this keeps happening. Other than that, this gun, I love it. It's probably gonna be my new favorite pistol. I wish I could conceal carry it, but I don't see any holster or variation unless I was to get a under the armpit holster that I could comfortably carry it and conceal it and be able to draw it quickly. So I've seen some of the thigh holsters that go down inside the pants, but I would prefer to be able to get my hand on the pistol when I pull it out instead of using the holster to pull it out itself. But other than that, it's a good pistol. It's definitely a good pistol for the price when it comes to being a 5.7. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comments. Any suggestions, leave them in the comments. Like and subscribe if you want to see more, and I'd really appreciate it. Have a good one.